Remember, eyes on the ball.
Keep my effing head down. Make me proud, son. He's gonna claim he's renting for 20 cents a square foot. It's poppycock. It's more like 15. See, this whole thing is about getting you to agree to a higher base value.
Which I won't do.
I'm gonna test you. Probe. You give him the slightest reason to doubt your command of the numbers, he'll see straight through you. So you gotta impress him, like you did on the first tee.
Okay, so what do I do? What's the equivalent of a 300-yard tee shot in negotiation?
A 4-course lunch.
Okay, we leased at 20 cents a square foot. That's $272,880 gross per year, $80,000 expenses, $192,880 profit. 10% cap rate on that would get us to $1,928,880. 25% premium on that would be $2,411,100. That's what you're offering. I'm interested.
Here's my problem, Charles. I know you have leases at 15 cents a square foot. You know, big, long-term leases, so even if you have a few suckers paying 20 cents...
More than a few. Fine, call the average 18 cents, so that would be a net income of...
$245,592, but that's unimportant. I mean, if you want to show me your leases and prove it, okay. Otherwise, I'd call it 15 cents a square foot.
15's too low.
15 is generous, especially when you factor in vacancies, which are at least 9%.
Less than that.
I counted 12.
How could you possibly know that?
Charles, it's November. It gets dark by 5 p.m. If you want to bullshit someone about your vacancy rate, you need light shining in all those unleased spaces by 4:30. I don't blame you for not doing it. It's a lot of work. But those vacancies would take it to 13.5 cents a square foot.
We'll fill some of those.
Let's call it 16 cents. Fair? That's a $1,383,000 valuation at a 10% cap rate. But, of course, a 10% cap rate is too low for this market. My partners and I have multiple deals with 12% returns, which would be $1,152,533 underlying valuation.
$1,152,533.
How do you do this in your head?
There's no way I can do this math. But, you know, maybe I could fake it?
How?
Practice. I'll just memorize it.
All of it.
Yeah, I got a pretty good memory.